Hi guys, today's video, networking part one of three. So today we're going to focus on ABC, always be connecting. And so this is going to be a very casual conversation. I want to bring up a couple of relevant stories that I believe will help you. But ultimately, networking, when you think about it, it's not what you can get out of it, but it's what you can give. Because if you give, it will be returned to you. And so if you ever want to be great at networking, if you always start from a place of giving, it's going to make your career so much better. It's going to make these opportunities pop up that were unanticipated because you decide to give. So, one of the major reasons for wanting to do this networking piece and do these three videos is that 99% of the way that people try to network with me is that they ask me to give them something. So they want me to find them a job, or they want me to review their resume, or they want me to make a connection with somebody at a major tech company, Google, for instance. And so this is a very one-sided relationship. And when you ask somebody just to give, especially when you don't know them at all, the likelihood that they're actually going to help you is very small. And while these people sending me resumes likely will find jobs, they're not going to find it through networking. They're going to find it through another avenue because they're not networking appropriately. And so my personal philosophy over the years has always been with friends or colleagues, current or past, or friends of friends, to help. I love helping people with the job search. It's a tricky space. And so anytime I've been able to help, great. And lately, I've been working with two people for no pay. These are, one is a former colleague who became a friend, and one is the sibling of an old friend of mine from high school. And so in the first case, this person was part of a transition. So their company had layoffs, they got transitioned out, they needed help with their resume, with their LinkedIn, with their job search. And so we helped with all these items, and it led to getting an interview. So now we're doing mock interviews to get this person prepared. But in the process, this person recognized that I needed help with social media. I mean, if you've ever seen my website, it's not great. And so they've been helping me there, and ultimately they're going to help me build other social media platforms. Now, this was an unintended result. I didn't even know that this person had an expertise in those areas. But now that they're helping me in that space, it's really priceless to me because I really need help in those areas. In the second case, with the sibling of my other friend, this is somebody who's about 18 years younger than me, but they're an entrepreneur. And as a new entrepreneur, there are a lot of things that I don't know. So I made the connection with this person a couple years ago, and at the time was trying to help them get into Google and just navigate the job space in general. But now what's happening is they're at a current company and we're talking negotiation. So we're really talking about how to renegotiate their current salary. So I'm providing a lot of benefit there. And in turn, this person is really challenging me on how to be an entrepreneur, how to build my business in ways that I just couldn't possibly imagine. It's been so beneficial to me, and I really feel like I'm the one getting everything out of the relationship. But really, there's a great reciprocation, and in all this in both relationships, it's happening simultaneously, and it was unintended. And so, this is great, Jeff. You have these two great examples, but what do I do? So, in the third video, I'm going to go more into how you really network and give you some specific examples, but let's go with a basic one. Let's say you want an internship at Google. So what I would do is I would start on LinkedIn and I would type in university recruiter and Google and see who comes up, and then I would Google internship trends, what's happening in 2019 with interns, etc. I Googled some of these items before this video. There's some good content out there. And try to connect with 5 or 10 people, sending them different articles with this new internship information, and they will really be blown away because I guarantee 99% is, here's my resume, hire me for an internship. And so if you take this very different approach of just giving and not asking for anything, you might actually just hear back just because you took that approach, right? And so There are plenty of ways to take this a step further, and one is I just strongly encourage you, whether it's a business or personal relationship, when you meet people, stop asking them about the job that they do and ask them what they're passionate about, because when you find out about people's passions, you really find a way to connect on a deeper level. And sometimes when you just offer to help, it will come back to you tenfold. And so it's a great approach to networking. It is the way that networking works. And the people that are truly good at networking and enhance their career through networking, it's because they gave and didn't ask for everything up front. If you like my content, please like. If you have any comments, specifically a comment on how to do a job search for a specific role, we can really focus and show you how to network in that third video. And if you like my overall content, please subscribe. Thanks so much, and I hope you check out the other two videos as well. Thanks.